Welcome back to WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. I am your host, attackslug, our third premium live event, Fastlane. On the show today, Triple H says, rest those male tag champs. Not happening, Mr. H's, because with the expiring Adrian Buck contract, he needs to lose those tag team titles here. That's very important. But otherwise, in my challenges, we need 4 more 4-ways to get that complete. And we need call out, how many more? 3. So 3 more call outs and 4 more 4-ways. We have 10 shows, I guess 11 shows to do so. Let's get to moving. 5 matches to book on the show today. But first, over in logistics, we have the PLE bonus of Fastlane, plus 5% PLE show quality, capacity, tickets. Let's do that for 50K. So down now to 133. We have Fastlane is boosted for this show today. We have 6 assets remaining. Let's see. We know the main event is indeed Gunther and Braun Breaker, level 4. And Breaker back in action today. He's got 54 stamina, which means yes, for that world title. Do I want Braun winning it? No, but we'll see how it goes. Now, we open the show with, I assume, our tag team rivalry, which is also at level 4. So getting our 444 life business underway here. Again, tag titles on the line. And stamina is doing pretty okay for that, so thankfully we are good there. Otherwise, we have Bailey and Precious Silver. I might add more ladies in there, but that should finish those 2. Who else do we even have? Alright, Cameron Grimes and Shinsuke Nakamura are in a level 1 rivalry. And LA Knight, and Finn Balor are in a level 2 rivalry, and Balor Boy, this might need to be a call out because Balor is at 37 in his stamina, and that's a problem. Gotta hire some more jobbers, or I don't know. So LA Knight calls out Finn Balor onto that dummy, and then I suppose we book a triple threat match here, or no. Let's hire another jobber to throw in for a 4-way. Psycho Sally is on the card for 2,200. And a fatal 4-way. We need to have more of those, obviously. Charlotte Flair and Neon Brightstar. And they're feuding, even though they're both faces, sure. But also Io Sky, who's leaving. And Psycho Sally in that 4-way. Now, do I boost this by changing the match type? I only care about the stamina of the Queen, Charlotte Flair, at 47. Because in terms of gimmicks, Braun at 54 is iffy there. And let's see, these two definitely. With 85 and 65, they can do some stuff there with gimmick, and it's fine. 51, 55, And then, of course, these 4 is just kind of... anything under 50, I get a little bit worried about their gimmicks. So, sure, in the mid-card, we'll change the match type and make it a falls count anywhere because it'll be a maximum boost in quality. So, kudos for Grimes and Nakamura. Otherwise, in my charity promo, no, Balor needs the full 12, and that's the deal there. So, I wonder, are there any jobbers at a level 3 on promo that I can perhaps scout here on talent? Now, Paul Heyman did block Sally. She was only here for a week, so you failed and failed upon failed, Paul Heyman. But also, she's a 1, so I'm not that worried about it. 1, Red Monsoon is 1. What if we said we want to increase to established star, spend 5,000 on that, and then search for anybody who is established, or, yeah, let's do that. So, search that. Let's see here. Umberto is 2. Butch is 3. Roxanne is 3. Brutus Creed is 3. And why not? So, you know what? Let's bring in Roxanne Perez for 5 weeks and 43,000. We need a cruiser since Io is leaving, so sure. Roxanne, welcome to Monday Night Raw. So the charity from Roxanne as she debuts here on the broadcast, otherwise unbooked, what is in my power cards. We have, again, that's what it is. Not going to use that now, but beginner's luck, get schooled, and health spa is whatever. We are down to 83,000 in the budget, so under 100K again, and I don't want to spend any more than that. We've spent enough on this show. We are good for this show. Let's confirm our PLE of Fast Lane, which honestly the overall show cost is not that bad, but we bought the bonus for the PLE and we brought in Roxanne, and that was where that money went, I suppose. Making sure that Adrian Buck does not walk out of my brand with that title. So we're playing as Andre Chase and making sure to lose. Well, Mr. Kit Wilson, pin me, pay me, sold out house here at Fastlane to the rafters and whatnot. They are packed in here like sardines. But we need to make sure these titles change hands. Tag in the Aussie Icon, the Waller Rub, etc., etc. Double team maneuver to Andre Chase. Yep, there it is. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And that's pretty good. I like that a lot. To the ropes. Drops down. Leapfrog. Clothesline. That was the SIG. That's the pinfall. It's over. 1, 2, and new! Once again, your Raw Tag Team Champions. 4 stars, amazing. Rivalry complete. Bayley and Precious Silver are going to finish their rivalry. And the Giant, the Jobber, gets it done. Hey, 4 stars for a Jobber. I'll take it any dang day of the week. Good God. Now then, Falls Count Anywhere. Grimes Nakamura. It is the King of Strong Style. It was 4 stars. Amazing. So 4 for life, brother. Now this one, yes, Roxanne gets good on the promo, but here's where we don't get 4 stars because, yeah, come on now. But in the meanwhile, we get something here, and woo! 2 stars, mediocre. Yeah, that one kind of stunk it up, but hey. LA Knight, level 2, level 3, with that Balor boy. And your main event, Gunther defending against Braun Breaker, and Breaker, the new world champion, 4 stars, amazing. Over on SmackDown, women's tag team titles on the line. Piper and Blair defend, and new Zoe Stark, and 4 stars with Katana Chance. The call out from Theory to Randy, it was weak. Luke Gallows, MVP in the mid-card. MVP is still balling. It was 2.5 rivalry complete. The call out from Vinci to Creed was okay. Women's title on the line. Tamina challenges Alexa Bliss for that SmackDown women's title, and Alexa is still your champion, 4 stars. Amazing. Jackson Smooth got 0. Mankind and the Boss Man. 3 is Mankind. Tony D'Angelo +1 on the pop. And a tables main event. Why would you not book Randy on your show? But okay. Creed and Paul getting it on here. Bruiser, fighter, face, heel. That makes sense. Logan Paul gets the win as he should. It was 4 stars. Amazing in a tables encounter. Meanwhile, the North American champion Duke Hudson against the former champion Wolfgang. It's going to be Wolfgang regaining that title. 4 stars. Rivalry complete. The call out from Kaiser to Cole Quinn was weak. Cindy Fluff and Valhalla on pay-per-view. Valhalla gets the win. It is 2.5 stars. Cole Quinn gets 0. Mid-card tag team titles. Wait, did they get vacated? Like, who's the... No one is champion right now. So, Priest and Dom versus Zayn and Strowman for the vacant titles. And Sami Zayn, Braun Strowman are the winners. It was 4 stars. Amazing. Growing that rivalry. Vicky calls out Candice. It was okay. Extreme Rules. Rhea and Mia Yim. With a Candice run-in. And Mia Yim gets the win. It is 3 stars. It was good. And your main event, Fatal 4-Way for the NXT title. Veer, Gable, Dar, Otis. Veer is here. But NXT has not upgraded to the larger... They're still in the high school gym, bro. They aren't even in, like, the Disco Ball Hall, or that whole concert venue. They're still in the gym, which is the first arena. So that's not good for their ratings. Noam Dar has arrived, but where is the beautiful Alicia Fox? Now, will Otis be helping out his boy, Chad Gable, or will this indeed be every man for himself? A Shooooosh, please. Ready, willing, and Gable. Thank you. And here, oh, of course, out the gate, Alpha Academy having some issues here, and the big men get into it immediately, but going to take a lot more than that to have this one finish up in this fatal 4-way. Bit of chaos. Picks the leg is Gable, going into the town here on the ankle of Veer. That's what he does. That's what he do. Brett's rope. Gonna fly. Nope, not gonna fly. And Veer with that Thez press. Otis going to the top to crush his mentor. Gonna fly. Splat. Throws the chair. Thank you. That's so good. That's so good. Have the chair hit the taunt. That's fantastic. On the outside, Gable. On the metal barricade. Good God. German suplex to Otis. Veer enters the ring, continuing the rolling Germans to Otis. And, no, it's not going to work. Veer's right there. Come on now. The power of Veer. There goes, oh, there's the kendo stick. Didn't matter at all. The pinfall. This might be it. Otis might be. And no. Only a 2 count. So close, though. And walking it dry. What? Noam Dar with a pin. 1, a 2. And new 4.5 star classic. And finally, ECW Truth and Ciampa challenging for those tag team titles. Gulak and Reed hold them. Will we see new champs? Nope. And still, it was great. 3.5 stars. The call out was level 3, level 4. Excellent. Mid-card, Hayes and Ivar. Cruiser and Giant. Hayes gets the win. It was 2.5. Dijak gets weak. -1. Tiffy and Gigi with the Xia Li run-in. It is Gigi with the win. It was 3 stars. Scripps and Taker. It is going to be, I would assume, the Dead Man. Yes, of course. It was 3 stars. It was good. And non-title, shockingly enough, Omos Apollo Crews, hopefully finishing their TV title rivalry. It is Apollo Crews. No, it's level 2 to level 3. 3.5 stars. Amazing booking for Monday Night Raw. That's right, we did that dang thing. Amazing for SmackDown, amazing for NXT, and good for ECW. Hell of a show, hashtag Raw. 118,000 making 88K. SmackDown does 122, beats me. I don't see how, but they did. And they made 76. I had one subpar match. NXT did 117, so about the same. And they made 57. And ECW did 109. And they made 104. Which means I am still in first place. William Regal, who has no men's champion, has regained second place. And it is a 25,000 gap between 1 and 2. Which brings us to trades. Who would I even want to trade out of my roster this time? So EO left, Neon Brightstar is whatever. Honestly, I don't have any real trade because I kind of got everybody wrapped up in a feud right now, right? Like maybe Precious Silver, who is now out of a feud and Pop at 61. So Silver's worth 42,200, and I don't know even who would be down that low on the other brands that would be good for a trade. So I don't want Jackson Smooth here, but otherwise, Big Boss Man's at 30K. That's sure, I guess, with 2 weeks on his deal. In terms of value, I don't care about Vicky McLeod, honestly. Cole Quinn, no thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of good, to be honest. Like, sure, scripts would be hilarious, but I'm just kind of good. So I'm done with the, let's just clear this and say I'm good for this round. Now, SmackDown has what an offer. Teddy Long says, hey, I'll give you Jackson Smooth, who's worth not even 5,000, and I want Silver and Roxanne. What kind of terrible trade is that, playa? Nah. No, 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 no. Even with that extra 50 grand, no. That's not even... NXT says, hey, we'll give you Cole Quinn and 43 grand, which is worse than Teddy, for the... No, that's a bad deal. NXT. William Regal, how dumb do you think I am, sir? Sunshine. NXT still says, hey, we'll increase the value of... No, I'm not giving away. I just brought in Roxanne. Silver, sure. These you can't negotiate. It's either accept or decline. And I will keep on declining Mr. William Regal. That's not happening. No. ECW, Paul, says, hey, what if... Oh, hold on. Paul Heyman will trade me scripts and The Undertaker. Now, granted, that's 5 weeks remaining and 3. But Adrian Buck, who has 1 week on his deal, and Silver at 5, that's not a bad trade, Paul Heyman, because I'm not going to use Buck. He's not the tag champ anymore, and Silver is, who cares? And stamina looks fine. Popularity looks fine. Like, yes, Paul Heyman, sure. I'm not sure what your plan is here, but sure. We'll do that. Trade accepted. With money from me, apparently, but sure. Montreal and Paul Heyman blinded me with 0 scouting points. That's not cool. Pocket sand. You like sabotage? That was all me. Strategy, baby. You gotta do what you gotta do, Paul Heyman. We'll see about that. Braun cheated me in that last match, says Gunta. Here is the thing, though. That's the end of that rivalry. So, you're on cooldown. No can do. I thought I could trust you. Look, man. And Neon Brightstar wants to win, and that's not going to happen. You're a jobber. Now then, instant spa day for stamina. Wild card on 1 specialist increases match quality. And a class change promo costs less. I'm going to say wild card for 5 shows. Because sure, Bailey is that specialist. So sure, I think. But in the meanwhile, we need 3 more 4-ways. And we need 2 more call-outs. So next week, we're getting those 2 trophies by hook or by crook. In any event, that'll be next week. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time. And I'm out.